then the Chinese play against the Chinese team, psychologically.
Okay, yeah, because, Lagno has lost both games to Xu so far, so there's really no harm, I think, in taking her out.
Started. The games have started. I'm hoping that the PGM will work. Not yet. Okay, I keep on. Maybe we need this zoom. Yeah, we need the board. Yeah, thank you very much. It is a Catalan. It is a Catalan, and this tricky b5, b4 line. Yeah, this is the trademark of Daniil Dubov. He always goes for this slightly tricky, more forgotten lines.
Even though you can't see the players on the screen, you can actually tell by the pawn being flipped around who it is.
Yes.
That's another trademark move
It is
of his.
Dubov, yes.
He's going to pick up the pawn again after making the move. That's pretty funny.
I'm very worried that we're not going to have the PGNs because...
Oh, well, I already have something here. I got something.
You have. Why not on my screen? Under, no.
Same round, yeah.
Yes, okay, under, okay, good. So, Daniil and Dubov.
So we should be watching this game and this match.
Yeah.
Clearly. A very solid opening.
Yeah, this one is...
Knight fe5.
I like that Zhu Jiner is playing like an aggressive way against Xu.
Okay. That's interesting. So a lot of shuffling. There is a weakness on the b3 square. There is a weakness on c6 square. Yeah, these weaknesses are probably equaling each other out. Yeah, and we see trade on d8 and another trade on e4. Knight f takes e4. So usually white's bishop goes to e3. The white knight tries to go to c6. The question is, should now white use the moment and trade the knight for the e7 bishop? Intuitively, I would do it. Yeah, knight c6 on the board.
Oh,
but knight a1, knight b3.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. I was already saying that knight a1 is the threat. What a shocker! Knight b3.
It's happening.
Knight c6, knight b3. That's what's happening. Bishop on e7 is hanging with the check. Rook on d8 is hanging with not with the check, but and Dubov haven't spent the second yet. He's up on the
d8 rook.
What?
What?
Happening?
What?
The real thing? Look at his clock. He has 3 minutes and 16 seconds. So this is
You're telling me that's all a prep?
Wow.
This is all prep. Yeah, this is some supercomputer with 3600 playing here in the hands of Dubov.
Wow, now he has 2-minute advantage over Ding.
So it means if you go rook b1, he's got to capture the other knight on c4, and then the knight on b8 is attacked.
Yes.
And okay.
Ding plays knight b7.
So he's ready to give up the rook, in which case he's going to play. No,
yeah, he takes
knight
the
is
knight.
more important.
Yes, because the knight is kind of trapped.
He wants to go back for it with rook c7.
Yes.
Wait.
Then he'll have the 2 pieces against the rook, like in their first game.
Yeah, and if you go rook b1 and f3, then there will be knight d2 forking as well. So rook b1, rook c7 looks bad. Ding very nervous.
Wow.
Is there a way out for him? Because I thought bishop e3, but once again, you don't take the rook, maybe. You just go rook c7 after bishop e3, and you collect knight.
But then maybe f3.
Now to 30 seconds.
Bishop e3 looks like the right direction. It feels at least.
b3, rook c7, f3, but then he eventually takes the knight, takes the rook and the knight and goes b3 and maybe still somewhat better with black.
Yeah, but we at least survived, and yeah, Ding...
Incredible prep.
Yeah, exactly. 25 seconds for Ding. And Daniil Dubov still has more time on the clock. Yeah, rook c7, f3 on the board.
We figured out that one.
Can you imagine? You play a main line in the Catalan, supposed to be super solid, and then you are the one who needs to find only moves.
Yeah, we were told Catalan was solid opening, right?
Yes. Crazy.
So do we take on b7 and then take on a1?
So Yu Yang is already a draw for you
went
guys.
back, and after rook ad1 now he collects the knight on b7. So 2 pieces versus rook, and the rook d3, knight c5. Bishop takes it. This should be a technical win for black. Wow, Dubov taking revenge. Will he taking the revenge?
Yeah, it's just 2 pieces for a rook. There's not even a pawn for white.
Well, some.
Well, -3 according to computer. I just updated the system. And yeah, g5 a classy move. Of course, g5 you create luft for your king. Bishop e7 back. Rook c1.
Okay, I'm checking the other games. Yuyan Gian Drakin is already a draw. Maksudlu Ju Wenjun some, well, perhaps balanced endgame.
Su is up a pawn against Zhu Janair.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
And Pengpo has, well, I want to say has some positional advantage, but it's hard to tell, really. So Daniil Dubov is so important.
Extremely important.
And yeah.
yeah, Zhu Wenjun, she's solid right now against Maksudlu, so she's doing a lot better than Zhu Janair is on the other board. On the other hand, I would say that Artemyev is doing pretty well against Wei Yi. There's definitely a chance there. He has a lot more time, too.
Yeah, Artemyev so far in this match is incredible because he's neutralizing Wei Yi, who has been an incredible force of the Chinese team.
Okay, so Ding is down to 10 seconds.
It's crazy, yeah. E3, A5.
Well, since there is not much lines to show, maybe we can just zoom in fully and then we commentate because, okay.
Yeah, for now we know that it should be objectively winning.
Exactly.
Dubov and
The computer also confirms. So we can just zoom in.
before. Yeah, and White's
Trying to
problem.
prepare knight c4 to win the
White's
b2 pawn.
problem is like you're running out of moves, right? F4. What's F4? Rook takes.
Okay, he has no time and okay, it's
So it's not like
hopeless.
he has a specific idea, but okay. So
but it's also professional that Daniil is not rushing. Yeah, he knows that he should just not blunder.
was also no. He just wants to be rock solid, right? Wants to be rock solid because now he's also winning on the king side. It's enough for him to trade
Yes.
the queen side pawns.
Rook a2, a5, a4 will be pushed. Don't blunder rook e6.
Yeah, don't blunder rook e6.
That's kind of important.
Or yeah, you can actually blunder rook e6. I mean, you can take. No, you cannot.
No, if you play king g6, then rook f6, yeah, against rook b2. Yeah, that's...
Wei Yi just has a couple of seconds against Artemyev. He's like down to 5
Knight
seconds.
g6.
Oh, wow.
7. Wow.
Okay.
That's a clinical solution, huh?
Going for the rook endgame with 2 pawns.
Right. Takes, and this should be easy.
Okay, that
A5. Just
the
put the
one.
rook on A2 and go all the way to.
rook a1, a2, and push the pawn, and that's it.
So now one.
I think he's gonna
Wow.
run on time right now.
Artemyev
Okay,
beat
that was-
Wei Yi, handshake. We can jump to Max Todlu. Xu Jiangchu beat Zhu Jine. Last board is a draw. So at the moment it's equal. No, it's +1 for the Alain team thanks to Dubov.
Now,
Maksudlu needs to win.
Maksudlu, no, Maksudlu
No, Maksudlu needs a